These are 3 things that you should never, ever apologize for. Cheers. Number 1, eating. Eating too much, eating too little, being hungry. I used to always be that person who was like embarrassed to eat in front of people or embarrassed to eat in front of guys because I felt like I always ate more than guys, and then I would like not eat enough and I would be starving, or I would eat a lot and then be like, I'm so sorry, I ate too much. And right now, I'm gonna eat this entire thing and I'm not gonna say sorry. Number 2, literally fuck guilt around food. I am so done. I am so sick of feeling guilty when I am hungry. It's 11 o'clock at night. Am I hungry? Yes. Did I already eat? Also yes. So eat with me. Listen, I used to have this weird ass theory that if it was after 7 o'clock at night, any food I ate was instantly gonna gain fat on my body. Regardless of if that is true or not, I don't care. Fuck it. I am hungry. I am going to eat. And you're gonna eat with me. And if you're hungry, you're also gonna eat with me. Because food is literally gasoline. It's gasoline. Like, it's fuel in your tank. And it tastes so good. Oh my god. You know what? I'm glad you brought it up. While we're on the topic, a thing that I can't stand is labeling food good or bad. Honestly, I think all food tastes pretty good. Love you. Love you.
Clearly, she is struggling with her body image, and probably she might be addicted to food. If she continues to go down this path, pep-talking herself to eat more and feel less guilty around food, she will eat her way to obesity in no time. She is bubbly and a fun person to be with. You can tell she is open, kind, and very generous, but she needs to be more careful and selective of what she eats.
Guys, I'm so full right now. I was so hungry, so I ate like the world was ending, and I ate everything just to come home for there to be more food, and I can't say no to food, so I'm full. OOTD, I'm about to go to a club, and I just ate so much. Like, people are gonna think that I'm pregnant. They're gonna come and congratulate me. Okay, it needs to be said, I don't know why it took me so long to learn, but I am so much more than my body. Like, what I weigh and what I look like literally doesn't matter because I've achieved so much that has nothing to do with my body. Like, when I'm thinking about my goals and my career and how hard I work or how much of a good person I am or how kind I am, I'm not thinking like, oh, but if I was 10 pounds lighter, I'd be better. No, I'm not. I'm thinking, holy queen, oh my gosh, look how much you did and you didn't let... Like, that doesn't matter. What you look like literally doesn't matter. Are you a good person? Like, what do you want to be remembered for? You want to be remembered for having the perfect body? What even is the perfect body? But you want to be remembered for what you look like? No, you want to be remembered for who you are and what you achieved and what you do and how you make other people feel. Thank you. You've never been ugly. I know you've spent your entire life feeling that way, but I'm here to tell you you've never been ugly and you never will be. What is ugly? And why have you feared that word since the first time you heard it when you were 5? You've actually always been really hardworking and sometimes a little bit too kind to strangers. You've always had a weird laugh and you love making people feel included because you were never included when you were little. How can you call yourself ugly? You've only ever seen yourself through a mirror or a camera. You've never seen your little laugh when you get excited. You've never seen a little twinkle in your eye. You've never experienced how truly beautiful you are in the eyes of someone who loves you. I love you, Spencer. These are 5 things that I will never do as a mom. Also, before you get any ideas, I'm not pregnant, and I'm not a mom, and my mom never did these things to me. Number 1, dieting. No, sorry, I'm not gonna put my 9-year-old kid on a Weight Watchers diet. It seems a little illegal to me. Good food, bad food. Nah, all food is good. However, some just have a higher nutritional value. You do not exist to be good looking. That is not the reason for your existence. You don't exist to lose weight. You don't exist to be perfect. You literally don't exist to meet beauty standards. I'm better than that. I'm not wasting my time trying to meet someone else's standards. There are so many things that are so much more of a priority than focusing on what I look like on the outside. Hard pill to swallow, I'll use myself as an example. No matter how much I change, no matter how much I fit beauty standards, no matter how much I'm perfect, not everyone in the world is gonna think I'm attractive. People will think I'm ugly, and I really don't care. Because there are so many more things in the world that are so much more of a priority than being good looking. I wanna be funny, I wanna be happy, I wanna have a good personality, I wanna be successful. Love you. Okay, this needs to be said because a lot of people don't understand. Your friends are not supposed to make you feel like shit about yourself, about your body, about anything to do with you. They're not supposed to make you feel like shit. Yeah, they're supposed to strive to make you a better person and like make you feel happier and more confident. But they're not supposed to be pointing out your insecurities and be like, girl, you got big ribs, like, you ugly. That's not a friend. That is someone who is preying on your downfall, someone who wants you to be insecure.
If your friends love you, they should be able to look at you in the eye and tell you the truth. The truth is always disgusting and uncomfortable. If you have friends who are able to tell you the truth without sugarcoating every word to avoid spoiling your mood, count yourself lucky. Probably her closest friends know she is struggling with image issues, maybe because she talks about it a lot. So in order to stay friends with her and benefit from her generosity, they chose to conceal the truth from her and tell her just what she wants to hear. That one friend, whom she hates for making her feel bad about herself, is probably her one true friend she just lost for a bunch of parasitic fake friends who are just there to catch cruise with her and share in her fame.
It's a Friday night. All my friends are partying or at the bar. And I'm watching Netflix. I really hate that I've become that person.
Advice for girls. Be loud and gross and take up space. Stop saying sorry and start saying don't interrupt me. Stop saying because I have a boyfriend and start saying because I said so. Say no and say none of your business. Take selfies and don't laugh at jokes that aren't funny. Be snide and sarcastic and wear your hair the way that you like it. Help out other girls and be vocal about what makes you mad. Be masculine and feminine and
Eat breakfast with me? Well, I give you unsolicited boy advice. Today on the menu. My whole entire life, I have always been the boy advice giver friend. And now that I have this TikTok account, I always get so many questions. That was so aggressive. So many questions from people, and they're like, Spencer, am I weird? I don't have a boyfriend. I don't know how to get a boyfriend. Like, what do I do? When should I have my first kiss? Is it normal that I haven't had my first kiss and I'm 18? Let me just tell you, sis, your life is gonna happen at your pace. Some of my friends had their first kiss when they were in like grade 3. I didn't have my first kiss until summer grade 9. Something that Spencer, single Spencer era, needed to learn is that boys will only treat you like shit if you let them. I liked this guy for a really long time and I put in so much effort and he was giving me absolutely nothing and I was making excuses for him. If they wanted to, they would, and you can make the first move because you're sexy. Love grows by sharing. Share your feelings. Share your cookie. Share a hug. It is those little acts of kindness that ripple into positivity, and it's beautiful, and it's love, and it's amazing.
I really believe that she is trying very hard to keep her weight in check, but the little noises in her head are distracting her. She is a very beautiful person, both in and out, but her seeming addiction to food might ruin her in the future. If you enjoyed this video, type more in the comments section.